Set and delivered. And Johnny Damon watches that one go by. The count is even.
2008, another great season for the Boston Red Sox, winning the wild card in the American League. And a big part of that is their great success.
Yes.
You kids have been watching TV for days. You need to do something more constructive.
But there's a good game on.
No great people in history ever made themselves famous by just sitting around watching TV and eating chips. You kids better get off your butts and do something constructive.
Aww, just 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes? You guys have been good for days. You know who Mozart is? What if he sat around and watched TV all day? He wouldn't have written anything.
Wasn't Mozart on the Yankees?
No, he was on the Phillies.
You kids will be nothing. I have to go to work and I want you to do something by the time I get back.
What's that sound?
Oh, that's my little brother playing piano.
You know, maybe your mom's right. We should just sit.
Yeah, what was that baseball player she was talking about? Mozart? I wonder what he is all about.
Mozart was an amazing musician. He wrote a lot of compositions, and he was one of the most famous composers in the world.
Really? 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 Like what?
Well, like this.
Dude, I totally know that song.
Sweet. I bet we could totally rock it up.
Josh, have you ever heard the song, The Turkish March?
Yeah, let's rock it.
Mozart was born in 1756.
King Francis I was the king of Austria at the time.
He wrote his first composition when he was only 4 years old.
Mozart wrote over 600 compositions.
He was an Austrian composer.
Mozart married Constanze Weber.
Mozart's son's name was Carl Thomas.
Antonio Salieri was his archenemy.
He died at 35 years old. Possible causes of death for Mozart: kidney failure based on ear abnormalities, acute fever, which is rash fever, poisoning, cardiovascular disease, bloodletting,
Poisoned theory. Mozart thought he was poisoned by intermittent delirium. Infection theory. A study by Karl Barr believes rheumatic fever is a major candidate infection.
Mozart's most musical victories won in forms of operas and concertos.
Operas by Mozart live with physical presence, which means it comes at you and is not dull.
The openings of Mozart's music is always solidly based, which means there's a steady beat and no hesitations.
His music uses repetition in octaves, played at the same time on different instruments.
No extra notes needed in Mozart's concertos, which means if you add an extra note, it'll sound off.
Swinging the ball, hit softly towards the hole. And that one's going to drop in. That's their first hit. And you're right about this veteran, Steve. And the big thing is, you not only plays, but he
Really?
plays well.
You kids still haven't done anything?
Handfuls that rub off on a lot of the other
I forgot.
players. You guys have got